Before they became the finals team, they were the team everyone was ready to give up on. The 2022 Boston Celtics started their season like a question mark. No identity, no direction, and no chemistry. They couldn't close games. They couldn't trust each other. By January, they were 23-24, broken, tired, and criticized. Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown, the young stars who were supposed to restore Boston's glory, looked out of sync. Every talk show asked the same thing: can these two even play together? But under the surface, something was changing. First-year head coach Ime Udoka was tough, brutally honest. He called them out for selfish play, lack of focus, and weak defense. He didn't tell them what they wanted to hear. He told them what they needed to become. What came next was one of the greatest in-season transformations in modern NBA history. The Celtics didn't trade stars. They didn't sign a superstar. They bought in. Marcus Smart became the voice. Robert Williams became the wall. Al Horford became the anchor. And suddenly, defense became identity.
Eastern Conference. Smart with quick hands in the steal.
Oh, that is a loud block.
With the Jets, but Al Horford said,
Mitchell.
oh, another rejection
By Williams.
defense. There's the drive.
From January to April, the Celtics were the best team in basketball. Number 1 in defense, top 3 in net rating, and the 5-man lineup of Smart, Brown, Tatum, Horford, and Williams, unstoppable. Tatum started to trust. Brown started to finish. Horford started to lead. For once, the Celtics didn't need a savior. They just needed each other. In the playoffs, the Celtics became something more than a good team. They became a statement. Round 1, they swept the Brooklyn Nets, a team led by Kevin Durant and the most hated man in Boston, Kyrie Irving. The man who once promised to stay, to lead Boston to a title, was sent home by the team he left behind.
Boston, 4 in a row. After they lost in 5 to the Nets last year, they answer back with their 8th series sweep in franchise history, last done in the bubble against the Sixers.
Round 2, Milwaukee, the defending champs. When their season hung in the balance, Jayson Tatum delivered a 46-point masterpiece in Game 6, the night he officially arrived.
Tatum tries a corner 3, got it. Nice spin move from Tatum, gets inside. Oh, what a gorgeous.
And then came Al Horford, 35 years old, turning back the clock with a vengeance.
Horford gets by Giannis and throws it down and one.
In the Eastern Conference Finals, they survived Jimmy Butler's relentless Miami Heat. Game 7 on the road, they didn't flinch. Boston was going back to the finals for the first time since 2010.
And that might do it. Al Horford with the rebound, throws it up in the air, and the Boston Celtics will go to the NBA Finals.
They weren't the most experienced finals team, but they felt like the hungriest.
It's a great honor, but this is some of our 4th time in the conference finals, my 3rd time, and to get over the hump with this group, it means everything. So I couldn't be prouder of these guys. The road that we took to get here, not a lot of people believed in us. We took the toughest route, and it worked out.
Before we finish the story of the finals team that grew up too fast, if you're feeling the journey, drop a like and subscribe. It helps more basketball fans find these stories and keeps the revolution alive. In the finals, Boston came out fearless. They stole Game 1 in San Francisco.
That is incredibly insane and inordinate. The Celtics take game one of the 2022 NBA Finals.
For 3 games, they looked like the better team. Younger, fresher, faster.
Lighting it up here to start the third. Jaylen Brown goes down the other way. Derek White right back to Horford inside for the slam. This for Robert Williams down the lane.
And then, the storm hit. Steph Curry delivered one of the greatest finals performances ever.
Curry, another long-distance shot. It's good. Steph Curry. Back-to-back long-distance threes and a 5-point lead for the Warriors. Curry again. Oh, Steph Curry from way downtown. To Payton. Payton had all the time in the world. Curry three-pointer. Puts it in. 33 for Steph Curry.
Game 4 broke the Celtics' rhythm and their composure. Turnovers piled up, confidence cracked, and inexperience showed. The Celtics weren't beaten because they weren't good enough. They were beaten because they hadn't grown enough.
It is what it is. You know, you got to learn from it and move on. As tough as it is, you know, it's been a great year. It's been a great journey. You know, the start of the season, nobody thought we would be here. And, you know, we were 2 games away from doing something special. And, yeah, everybody's like, man, we really could have did it. We really had the opportunity. And, yeah, we did. But it just wasn't our time.
The 2022 Celtics didn't win the trophy, but they built the foundation that would one day lift it. Ime Udoka's departure, internal chaos, new leadership under Joe Mazzulla. It all began here. This was the team that learned how to lose, and that loss shaped who they became.
They allowed us to do coaching-wise this year, and the biggest message was learn from this, grow from it, take this experience and see there is another level to get to with a team like Golden State who has been there, done that, and it was evident in a lot of ways. And just don't come back the same as players, coaching staff, and let this fuel you throughout the offseason the next year.
Tatum and Brown's finals failure forged their maturity. Their heartbreak turned into hunger. Their mistakes became lessons. The 2022 Celtics reminded us that in basketball, the lesson always comes before the trophy. They fell short of glory, but found themselves in the process. Watch the other side of the story. How good were the 2022 Warriors really? Or explore the full playlist, Dynasties and Underdogs. How good were they really? This is 3 Point Revolution, the stories behind the shots. I'll catch you on the next run.